Well, day 3, we decided on Behind the Rocks. And we were sitting at the gatekeeper. And today we have Marcy and John and Britton and Jared. And then way in the back we have Blake Gross. So anyway, the rest of them went to go play on Dawn Plateau. Anyway, and then if we're lucky enough, our friends from Ultimate Performance should catch up to us at some point today, because they said they were coming to wheel here today. So we will see how today goes. Okay, so Moab, day 3. Oh my goodness. So Behind the Rocks. I don't know if you've ever hit Behind the Rocks Trail. Behind the Rocks Trail is a perfect, I feel like, intermediate trail with good obstacles, with bypasses, so you can kind of take a little bit of both of the world. You can take the people that don't want a hardcore rock crawl, and you can also take the people that do and enjoy kind of the same day.
Got the GoPro?
Yeah, we finally caught up to Nick and his crew.
No, they caught up to us.
Yeah, we caught up to you.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys missed breakfast at 8, by the way.
We were there, Moab Diner, 8 o'clock.
No, Moab Grill.
We went to the diner.
Yeah.
It was, bro.
Everyone's trying to decide if they want a piece of high dive or not.
The only good fight of that night was the two
We
chicks
want a
that
piece.
Yeah, Nick's gonna go down maybe here. He should go over here.
Dude, that looks horrible.
It is horrible.
Terrible.
Like straight down. Chad's just trying to see some carnage today.
No, I'm not that guy, dude. I am not that guy. What do you think, Blake? John, go get your machine, show him what to do. I'll help you. So, I can't talk highly enough about these guys. So, Nick Chavez, owner of Ultimate Performance, they met up with us for the Behind the Rocks ride, caught up to us about high dive. And then we got to check out all their machines. We had met some of the people that they were with. Nick told me he was going to text me the list of names. Yeah. Go Nick. So this was all part of Nick's crew. We had Zach in a KRX 4-seater on portals. We had John. He was in the blue Razor XP 1000. We had Jeremy and Jamie. I don't know why it says the victim. Turbo R 4-seater. And then Peppy.
Pepe.
Pepe. Mexican with the subs turbo ass. Wait, keep in mind, Nick Chavez sent this to me. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, and then Brian in the green Turbo S with his kids and Riley. Now we'll talk about the bad part. So, I love guiding people and spotting people. I think it's super fun. And the one thing that I don't do as a person is I don't stay complacent enough besides what's going on. Me trying to help the person, making sure that they feel comfortable with what they're doing, and making sure that they're safe. Not paying attention to my surroundings, who might be next to me, who might be behind me, because 9 times out of 10, people don't want a video of the spotter, you know, in the video of their husband, whoever, bringing their vehicle down an obstacle. And this wonderful lady, Jamie, was standing, you'll see in the video, blue sweatshirt, standing right to the right of me. She was videoing everybody, and she was just close enough to me, a couple feet away, and just out of my peripheral vision that I couldn't see her. I didn't look, I didn't check. One of the guys that came down with us to ride was coming down the obstacle, and his head was up his butt, I don't know. He just gunned it, and he turned the wheel straight for us. It wasn't like I was standing in the way. He turned, and when I say turn, if you look in the video, he turns all the way.
Tell my wife in the buggy to get out down here. She's a nurse.
I hustled. I jumped out of the way. The video is very cut down because I don't feel like it's fair to show everything. Anyway, basically what happened is my 275-pound butt wiped out and pretty much just speared, you know, a wonderful lady named Jamie, and it whipped her head down on the rocks, and she hit hard. And she hit hard enough to where, you know, she had a big gash in her head, split her head open. Thank goodness.
Ended up with a concussion.
Yeah, had a concussion. She's had multiple problems since then. Our friend Jared in the buggy, his wife Jolie, she is a registered nurse. She's an RN. So that was a great thing to have. Jared hollered for Jolene to come down, checked her, you know, made sure she was okay, and she was bleeding pretty good for a while.
That bad?
I have never felt so bad about a situation in my life, and even talking about it now, and this is months later, and she's a trooper, man. She finished out the day, she finished out the next day, she kept going, but I mean, I can't explain enough how horrible a situation that was, because nobody had seen that coming. It was such a bad deal. This is a 4-seater, right?
Yeah. That ledge in front of your tire. There you go. Now come forward. Perfect. Hold that ledge. Keep coming. Driver. Yep. That's where you want. Right there. Ride it down slow. Right there, ride that wall, right
shitbox XJ down high dive. The bumper stuck the landing, slid the whole rear end over like 4 feet. I give her gas to get out of it. It was a super cool experience. I've never taken something like that down high dive. I wouldn't say that it doesn't belong on high dive. I would say I would pick a different line next time. whole trail is just such a blast. From the minute you get to the gatekeeper, there's a big ledge section, and I know that a lot of them have names, but I just know white knuckle and I know high dive. But we got out of there. You know, it's a full day's trail. We learned that Nick does not like how slow Jeeps move with side-by-sides. And I'm sorry, my side-by-side was tore apart. I had to bring something. It's the only piece of junk I had glued together at the moment. So we made the best of it. So they would haul butt above us and stop for an hour, wait for us to catch up. And we'd get there and get a soda out, and they're like, you know, already been there an hour.